So once you have opened a book and you're ready to read it, there are several options available to you. I'll show you the ones on the bottom here and then ones on the top. So there's first the basic information about a book, publication information, pages, and summary. And you can just click on that and X out. Then you've got the table of contents and you use these arrows to navigate that. So if you wanted to go to a particular chapter, you could certainly do that. Then sometimes you'll see this play button, and that is a read to me feature.
Houghton Mifflin Harcourt Boston New York 2011 Awaken Cat 8.
Okay, so you see it's a pretty robotic voice. It does just automatically read the text in front of you. Once you get to the actual book, it does sound a little bit better. So that's an option on some books. So sometimes you'll see this and sometimes you won't. Then you have the page view option. You can view either one page at a time or a two-page spread, and that's up to you. Sometimes for some publishers, they will let you, they will let you print certain pages. You can change your viewing options by kind of broadening it out. These two are, a little bit variable on how effective they are. When you go full screen, it's a little bit better. So you click full screen and then click allow. Okay, you can zoom in and zoom out. And then here are your page navigation. This one goes all the way to the beginning or all the way to the end. These two go one page at a time in either direction. Okay, so those are the basic features along the bottom. Along the top, within the screen here, well, you'll see you can turn pages more naturally right here as well. These are bookmarks. If you wanted to flag a certain page as where you left off, you can bookmark either side of this. You could leave more than one bookmark if you wanted. If you want to get rid of a bookmark, simply click it again. And then when you want to look at your bookmarks, you can check here this is the My Notebook feature, and it's going to show you all of the marks that you've left in the book. Okay, and I'll talk a little bit more about the notebook in just a second. Then if you need the citation information, simply click Cite and select what you would like, normally MLA 7. You can export it straight to EasyBib if you would like, or you could simply copy it to the clipboard and then paste it into something else. If you'd like to search within a title or within a certain book, you could look for the word funeral if you wanted to see if the word funeral shows up in here. Okay, so it is helpful for that, and it could be very useful if you were doing some kind of literary analysis and you wanted to look for a certain word or phrase that repeats throughout the book. Okay, when you're within the text itself, you can also highlight. So if you wanted to highlight this first sentence, you would simply drag across the text you'd like. You can change the color. You can, if you click on it again, you can choose to underline it instead of doing highlighting. You can slash it out. That will get rid of the highlighting. You can leave a note to yourself. This is shocking. Okay, your teacher might direct you to leaving some annotations. And you click it again, and this gives you more information to add the note that like we just did. Oops, excuse me. And you can do the dictionary as well, or I think this part will read it aloud to you. See, it's working on that here. Okay? All right, so those are all of the little functions that you can do, and then remember when you do something here, it will show up in your notebook. Okay, so here are the bookmarks, and then here's the notes that you did. So this is a really great function if you start using the fiction ebooks. Okay, so if you would like to print your notebook, you can close out of your book or just go to the other MackinVIA tab that you have open, and then you can go to your notebook or your backpack in the corner and then click My Notebook, and it will show you all of the books that you've taken notes on. And if you click on that, here are the notes, and you should be able to print those. Okay, printer friendly view. There you go. So that would be a great way to use the fiction ebooks.